traders, and welcome to my channel. Please, if today is the first time coming across this channel, kindly do me a favor by hitting the subscribe button, put on the notification bell so that anytime I put an amazing content like this, you'll be among the first to be notified. In today's strategy, I'm going to be explaining to you how you can trade the synthetic indices, including Forex. If you apply this on Forex, that means the currency pair, you also get good results. But I use this strategy mainly for the synthetic indices. It works both on currency pair, so you can try it out when you can try the settings out on currency pair. So in today's strategy, I'm going to show you how you can make money just by trading deriv with this strategy, because this strategy is very powerful, very powerful. I'm going to show you the result, though I'm going to be using the practice account. Like I did say in my video, I don't want any of you to lose a penny to this broker. So notice most of you usually come to my WhatsApp and then make complaint that you try it out. Maybe at the first instance you meet losses just because you saw me using live trade, or I do trade it on live account. So many of you will not practice it before going live. So please, if you are new into trading, trading is more technical than any other thing you can imagine out there. It is not something you can just uh, decide the movement on your own. So you need to be very careful in terms of executing trades, most especially in your live account. Practice so that you'll be confidently sure that whenever you're placing a trade in your live account, you have that confidence of making more win than losses. Please, most especially those of you who are new, it is very important that you practice the strategy out, understand the concept before you definitely venture or start trading live. It is very important. It is very important. That is the more reason why we are putting out strategies every day, so that when you are trying it and you are not getting it, you can decide to drop and choose or go through another one. So whichever one you feel comfortable with and you understand best, you can start using that to make money from this platform. So today's strategy is one of my best strategy. It is one of the premium strategy. I just choose to give it out because I want everyone here in my channel to benefit. Now, I'm going to use this very trade to use as an example. In the main chart, there are about three indicators. We have the envelope, we have the moving average 50, and we have the moving average 200. They symbolize trend. They help in identifying trend. And the one in the window one indicators are also for momentum and trend. Now, how do we use this strategy? Before you take a sell or a buy trade, like what you see here, I opened this trade very early today, but I'm going to give you reasons why I opened this trade and what was the conditions for opening this trade. I'm going to show you other examples and the winning ones here in this practice account, because for reference purpose, I do take both on live and take both on practice account, so that when I'm giving the tutorial, I don't want to use the live account so that those of you who are impatient don't go and start trading immediately, because some of you don't watch the videos to the end. You just switch immediately. You see the settings, you just switch and you start trading. No, it's not done that way. So be patient to watch to the end so that you'll be able to get the full information. Now, why did I took this trade this morning? Now, the settings are like this. Okay, let me just show you. Whenever this blue line, which is the MACD line, touches the level 80 or level 90 and cross below it, then cross this other indicator, which is the Ichimoku. I'm going to give you the settings. We want to see price closing below this red line. Immediately price close below it, then we execute sell while we put our stop loss at the extreme end or the swing high of any pair at all. So immediately we notice that cross here, what we want to see in our main chart is price closing below this envelope line, which is the red line. Once price close below it, then we execute a sell. I'm using 15 minutes, 5 minutes. You can use any time frame, but for scalping or sniper entry, I use 5 minute time frame. So immediately I executed the trade, you will notice that price didn't just go down immediately, because when you go to the 15-minute time frame, let me show you something in 15-minute time frame. You see that immediately I executed the trade here. Look at, you see where I put my TP. When I executed the trade, price just went a little bit, and before you know, it started going up. And the reason was because of this key level here. It was because of that key level, so price couldn't break it immediately. And funny enough, it moved not too far. It encountered the moving average 50, which served as support in the first instance. But I know price will definitely break it because I've checked higher time frame. Price has getting to the peak, so definitely we are expecting a reversal. So that was why I used the strategy I just explained in 5 minute time frame for sniper entry. So you see price came down, immediately again it went up. Since I have my stop loss here, I know that price is not going to hit it, though I didn't put it on this demo account. In my live trade, I put the stop loss around the axis. So I knew that price is not going to hit it. If price is going to hit it, I'm just going to be losing little compared to my winning. So my winning is going to be more than my loss. So that is the strategy, guys. So immediately it come about. Since price couldn't reach up to my take stop loss, I leave the trade. You see, the trade is now what, coming down. This time around, it's going to break below the black moving average, which is the 50 uh, moving average. So you can see now that the trade is currently moving as expected. So the strategy is very simple, and you can see if eventually you miss that of the 5 minute time frame, there's another opportunity here in the 15 minute time frame. You can see. Let me show you what I mean by another opportunity. We have price has gotten to the blue line has gotten to level 90, and it has crossed below level 80 and crossed below this um Ichimoku. Now all you just need is you just want price to close below this red line. Immediately price close below it, then you put your stop loss at the swing high. Then you take your trade, then you exit in your area of interest. Any You can see now that there is there was a key level here again, which seems to be holding price because that at a point in time that place was acting as a resistance. Price broke above it, so price is going to be reacting at that region. But since price is on a serious downtrend, it's going to break it all the way down this time around. Mind you, this strategy is for scalping if you are new. So when you make little profit, close it immediately. But if you understand how to trade using the technical analysis, then you can move further by holding it up to your area of interest. But for those of you who are new into this trading platform, or if you are new into trading derivative or synthetic indices, I suggest you scalp once the opportunity come, then is exit immediately after getting your daily target or your immediate target. So That is how the strategy works. So if you had missed the first one in the 5 minutes time frame, you wouldn't have missed this 15 minutes time frame setup. You wouldn't have missed this one. So in a day, you can make good profit from this strategy. This strategy is very, very accurate. Only if you are patient enough to let everything come in line before you place trade. That means wait for the condition. Like I said, the first condition is you want to see price, or you want to see this blue line here, which is the MACD line. You want to see it come within the range of level 90 and level 80. And when it cross below level 80 and also cross this our line, which is the Chimoku line, I'm going to give you the settings. We want to see price close below the envelope line on the main chart, because that is when we're going to, that envelope line is telling us that there is a momentum towards the downside. Once price close below it, so what we'll be waiting for again is area of interest, possible area of exit. So you will notice that if your stop loss is around this point, if it's going to go against it, it's just going to be little. This trade now, I can still keep holding it because it's going to go deeper, it's going to go far. For those of you who understand trading, you should know why I said this trade is going to go far. But for you who is new to the platform, that is just starting, once you make profit, close it and wait for another opportunity. But if you understand technical analysis, then you can hold the trade for long. This strategy works very well. It works very well. I said I'm going to show you all the trades I took. Both I took the one some in live, then I took some here in the demo. So I'm going to show you those trades. Now, for this, that was for sell setup. Now for buy setup, we want similar scenario for buy. That is, in 5 minutes or 15 minutes time frame, we want to see this same blue line touching the level 25 or level 10. Then when it crosses above level 25 and crossing above this Ichimoku line, what we want to see next is we want to see price cross above this red line. So when price cross above red line, we now have area of interest where we can put our stop loss. That means that is swing low. So if our stop loss was here and we took the trade around like this, even if price came down, you see that later on it tried up. Price later went all the way up. Do you see that? That's why that if our stop loss was around here, price made a pullback a bit. What do you see next? It shoot up. So only this move alone can give you nothing less than 10, 15, 20 or $30 just for one single entry. So this strategy works very well. It works very well. Let me show you some trades I took. Now this trade, how much is it so far? You see, just three. It has made over $7. So now let me show you something. The trades I took today, look, to tell you that you can make huge money from these guys. This was only today's trade. That is the profit. I won't show you live because I don't want some of you to start misbehaving when you see opportunity like this. I want you to practice it. So I took some spike on crash 300. You can see it. I also took buy signals on crash 500. I traded them boom 1000. You see, can you see the outcome? They closed on profit. So I opened some trade on volatility 75. You see, it hit stop loss. Hit stop loss. Now crash 300 again. This is spike. I took spike with this same strategy, guys. Step index. Do you see volatility 50? Do you see it? Step index again. So this strategy works, guys. It's just left for you to practice it. It's left for you to practice it and make money with this strategy, guys. It works very accurate. It works very accurate. So please go through this video, watch and practice it. If you have any question, make sure you put it in the comment section. If you have any suggestion regarding the strategy, let me know. Can you see the conditions? This is what happened there. This is how to trade right down. So all I'm giving here in this channel are something I use. I'm not just making video for viewing sake. I want you guys to make money with this strategy, guys. I want you guys to make a lot of money trading these uh, synthetic indices and forex. Please, if you are new to my channel and you have not subscribed, please kindly subscribe and put on the notification bell so that anytime I put an amazing content like this, you'll be among the first to be notified. Is that clear? You can use it to catch spike. You can also use it to trade the default settings. Very accurate, guys. Very accurate. So before I go, let me show you the settings for this strategy. You click here, click on this. When you click there, on the main chart, we have envelope, and this is the settings for the envelope. 21. Make sure you screenshot. You see, guys. Then moving average 50, 200, simple close for trend identification and identify area of support and resistance. Period 50, moving average. Can you see? Then indicator 1. For you to do this indicator 1, you click on the main chart, which is this icon. Click on this icon here. You add RSI. Can you see, guys? Period 1000. Style your background color. Apply to close. Then levels. Here are the levels 80, 90, 25, and 10. Can you see it? And Ichimoku. The Ichimoku, the Takinsun should be 21, Kijun-sen should be 20, second span B should be 20. You can put it fill or you leave it that way. Now, we are only using the Takinsun and Kijun-sen because they work for area of support and resistance, and they also work for momentum. That means it shows momentum when price has high momentum. That is why it is being added with MACD in the window 2. Window 1. So you see it. Others up, Como, down Como, Chinkon spam, all are 1 pixel background color. Is that clear? Then lastly, the MACD. Your MACD should be period 8, 26, 9. We're only using the signal. We don't need the main line. Signal line blue. This one is to know when price has momentum towards either up or down. So these are the settings, guys. It works, like I told you, it works very well. You can use it for both catching spike and trading the default settings for boom and crash. So this is today's strategy. Let me show you. I told you I took some trade on boom 1000. I know some of you might be thinking it's live. I showed you already. You see, let's go to 15 minutes. That is where you okay. This was where I took the trades. Can you see? Let's close. This is it. So price, can you see that there was a cross at some point? Okay, I took this 15 minutes. Let me show you 5 minutes. First trade. Here was the first trade, guys. See, my stop loss was at the top. Price couldn't reach it, and what do you see next? Price started dropping till it hit my take profit. You can see it was a huge profit, guys. Huge profit. Despite I took this some late here, but the ones in the real account, I took them very early. Then for crash 300, You can use it for any pair. Like I said, I catch a lot of spike here, guys. A lot of spike. Sell, you see, deliver. Once the setup comes, I take sell. You see now. So this strategy works. And your zoom level, please, your zoom level is zoom 3. Then I put my chart in the middle. Always take note. My chart is always at the middle. That means in between, in fact, at the naira sign or the dollar and the hash sign. So that is where I usually put my chart. So okay, I don't want this video to be too long. Maybe next time I will do for the forex pair. This weekend already, so I can't record for forex. So when there's movement, I will show you that of forex setup. So that is it, guys. Enjoy and please kindly subscribe. It's very important. Shout out to all my subscribers, both the new and the old ones. Thank you guys for pushing this channel. May the Lord Almighty bless you and make you have more winnings. Thanks. Cheers, guys.